What's up, guys? I'm back. So, I'm here at the Resistance Hideaway,
What do you mean?
and so what happened was is I was playing this playthrough, and I
Yes?
basically started looking around and going through the different rooms and looking at all the different stuff here, and what happened was is there's just chests of items, and there's things, there's just gold, and there was all sorts of things in here that were worth lots of gold and tons of items, and there's vendors everywhere. So, um, what I ended up doing is I was overwhelmed with so many different items that I spent a lot of time going through menus and selling items and smithing items and buying items and reselling items. And anyway, so what happened was is didn't record it because I basically went back and forth from vendors and back and forth through inventories and menus and selling items. You can see that my speech is up to 55 now. It's because I've been selling and buying and selling and doing so much through the speech. Um, and I went ahead and got my smithing up to 100. All right, so what happened is I just kept buying and selling different ores and ingots and making things, and eventually I got my smithing 100. And one cool thing about this resistance area is you have this forge here, you have a workbench here and a grindstone, you have a tanning rack here, and you have a smelter right here. All right. Um, and you see these dead bodies here is because this place, you know, it gets raided by whoever this is. Yeah, the shoal dudes. They actually raid this place. But what's so cool about this particular area is there's chests here that have the safe area. So these are safe chests. And they have it broken down into different categories, you know, scrolls, gems, jewels. So like you want to store your gems and your jewels and stuff. So this is where I have all my gems and my jewels and my like my jewelry here. So we just stored that in here. All right. And then you have miscellaneous here, which is a safe spot. So I have been getting tons of these potions in this area, and the ones that I don't need currently, I put right here. What?
There's no better way to face the
Huh?
cold Skyrim nights than with a belly
I
full
gave
of
you one.
ale.
That's okay. Use that napkin. Take it out of. Use that napkin. Yep. Take it out. And then there's these other chests here that are safe weapons. So this is where I store all my weapons here. Oh, I have armor in here that shouldn't. And then they have an armor safe. You store all your armor in here. And all your ores and ingots. So these are all my smithing materials in here. So, as you can see. And if you're playing through this mod, you'll notice these vanadium ingots. They're kind of rare. I only have found this one, so I just kind of held on to it. I saw it in one of the merchants. I just threw it in there. And then there's a smithing outfit. So what I noticed is like laying around, and also the vendors, they sell smithing gear, enchanted gear. So you can see this is some of the stuff that none of this I created. This was literally just um, bought through vendors. So which actually this one I can disenchant, so I don't need two gloves. This one's better. But yeah, so I was able to actually get like a full set of smithing gear, enchanted gear, just by buying it through the vendors. And all these vendors have a massive amount of money on them. So like being able to create stuff and sell things was like really, really nice. So that's what I did. The other thing that's pretty cool, and you can see some of the armor that I'm using now, like, so this is, I'm pretty sure this is part of this mod. This is one of the better heavy armors. There are some better ones, but I went ahead and created this one and used a Danger Heart to make it better, I guess. And then, what else? Ebony boots. I enchanted this one myself. This is with no enchanting bonuses, so I only got 13%, but it was as high as I can go. I got some ebony gauntlets. I found these somewhere. I just went ahead and upgraded them. These resistance necks. I found these somewhere in here. They were in a. I think they were on one of the dudes that actually attacked the base, something like that. Something like that, yeah. And I still have this head, which I actually need to get a better one. So yeah, I got my smithing up and my armor's up pretty good now for heavy armor. I'm sitting at 303 without any flesh spell activated. And now there's Jedi Ionia, and if you see, like, on her hip, she has like a lightsaber. That's what she uses, and she's a follower that's in here.
Still here.
And I talked to, I think, who's the creator of this mod, and he said that she's a force user with magic and a light armor user. So I created her some light armor. As you can see, it's all, I smithed it all legendary, so she shouldn't die very fast technically, because this is pretty good armor. And I gave her a one-handed, because I think she's a one-handed user. And I gave her the cloak that makes her health, it fortifies her health even higher. So she doesn't, like, I don't have a weapon for her, but I'm pretty sure, like, she busts out the lightsaber. And now, on top of what's cool about this mod too, is there's a squad system. Now, this person I found out, I'll show you.
Well,
See,
looks like you're fitting in well.
there's
down
a
here.
squad option, so I recruited her to my squad. So it's basically an additional follower, except it looks like, let's see, it looks like she's kind of like a follower, but I can't actually, like, give her items, so I don't even know. I've never used her in combat. She looks like a magic user, a mage. I'm assuming she's a mage. But you can actually recruit her as a follower, it looks like, because it says follow me, but I've just assigned her to a squad.
Yes.
And then
Of course.
you can go into, and you can make her stick close to me, medium, far away. You can have her just patrol an area, or just chilling in an area. So I decided to keep her far away since she's a mage.
Until next time.
So I'm, range would be best for her, I'm assuming. I don't know what kind of magic she uses or what she does combat, but yeah. So now I went ahead and let Lydia go, and I picked up Jedi Ionia and the squad chick. So yeah, that's where we're at. And now I have all these missions from all these people down here, and it sucks that they don't really talk too much and tell you kind of what's going on. But I picked up all these missions, and the one that I'm gonna do is this one here, because apparently this is how you start creating and making magicka sabers or lightsabers. So that's what I'll be doing next, because I really want to get my hands on some lightsabers. They look really fun and really cool. The thing I'm going to do first, though, I think, is I'm going to go back to Whiterun and get all my dragon bones and dragon scales and get them over here to the safe in here, because I do need to create myself some better armor. I can create dragon bone and dragon scale armor and different types of armor, so I'm actually going to head over and grab that right now.
He's the enemy. And
What's up,
we're
Wick?
going to crush him.
Wait. What's up? Yeah. Daddy be talking. That's because Daddy's recording a video. Talk, talk, talk. You can. All the stuff's over there. Get it turned on. What's in there? Human heart. So like this mod also has like these underground like tunnels to their different resistance camps here, which is pretty sweet, if I must say so myself. So it's like an underground tunnel to the resistance camp by Whiterun. So it's like a quick way to get back to like Whiterun. Let's see, yeah, and you can see I'm at 28,000 gold. So I did all that smithing and everything, and I'm at 28,000 gold because thing is when you start smithing things become very valuable.
Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
So this guy's selling dragon bones and dragon scales, which is pretty sweet, and I don't necessarily need to buy them because I can just go kill the dragons. Stalrim though, that could be useful. That could certainly be useful. I don't have any things to sell, so I'm just gonna hold off. I just want to go to Whiterun real quick and pick up my dragon bones, dragon scales.
My belly hurts. Can you do it?
No, it's right there. Just push the buttons, Layla.
No, but it really hurts.
Okay, well, just get up and push the buttons and turn them on. Do your fingers hurt? No. Bye-bye. It's right there. Look, right there. You can reach it. You're closer than me. Just turn them on.
Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon.
What's wrong? Your tummy hurts?
Hey there.
Yeah. Maybe set that Pop-Tart down on the table if your tummy hurts. Alright, so we're going to grab all our dragon bones and dragon scales.
Maybe my belly hurts because I probably ate a lot.
Well, that and you probably, you probably, boy, you probably, boy. I think we're just going to grab everything out of here that is useful.
Let me grab a Pop-Tart from you. My belly hurts and I eat one of these Pop-Tarts and I have to go now.
Silly goose of you. Do you need to go poop now? Yeah. You ready now? You ready to go poopies right now? Huh? Yeah. Well, let's do this, Luigi. Let's go to the resistance thing.